Our message goes something like this: God is our Father and we are all His kids. He loves every one of us, every child is His. He promises happiness when we live righteous, but only through Christ can we live in God's presence, because nobody's perfect and we're all unclean. Christ made it possible to return to Him through His suffering. In Gethsemane, we can live again with our families, the most important social unit on this life and earth. The families up for each other is not a money's worth, much is much deeper than that. It's a place to learn and grow, a place to apply the gospel principles. A picture perfect moment. Oh snap, go get the Kodak, go get the family together. You will play some games, you know that these are the best times in your life, and no electronic devices near as nice, and it's all thanks to Christ. We can endeavor to together forever and never be withered away, because the family that prays together eternally stays forever, never to be carried astray. Because we know that what's bound on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whether you got 4 kids, no kids, or even 7, it don't matter where you're at in your life. Repent of your sins and you can be sealed to your wife, and now till death to you part. But it's just where it starts, so we start to the love that you feel in your heart, and it's forever, forever. And I ain't playing around. After we're buried in the ground, we become resurrected. Families are forever, puts a whole new perspective on the way that we be living our life. So let's start choosing the right eternities with our families. Eternities with our families, and that's a nice thought, but it ain't mean nothing if it ain't Christ taught. So raise your families up in this gospel and be forever, you know that's God's goal. Get it? God sends the prophets to lead the family, from Noah, Abraham, Moses, who split the Red Sea. God reveals the secrets to them in Amos 3, and people who deny fall into apostasy. But out of God's love, He ain't gonna leave us lonely without direction. He gonna send His homie, Isaiah, Jeremiah, prophesying of the Messiah from one and higher, the only Prince of Peace. So the role of a prophet is so crucial. They lead us and guide us and tell us what we can do, so we can live up with our families in eternity. All you gotta do is live worthily, you dig? Now let me take you back to the day when Christ used to say, one Lord, one faith, one baptism. He organized His church so we won't fall astray, and called 12 apostles to help lead the way and to spread His gospel, to preach to us so we know His plan home got priesthood handled. But people denied Christ, addicted to limelight and sticking with I'm right. They were blinded to His light. Hey, straight up change.